Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be revealing the cast for my upcoming Sims Survivor series. I'm really looking forward to it. There's going to be 18 cast members. We're going to be starting off with 3 different tribes of 6. And yeah, there's a lot of different personalities. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of them play the game. I'm rooting for a few of them. A few of them are people from my real life. I didn't want to have a cast full of people that I know, just because I thought I would get a bit biased in terms of that. So I have a lot of random Sims, a lot of new players, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the season progresses and how it ends. So today we're going to be introducing the 18 castaways who will be starting the 39-day journey for 1,000,000 simoleons. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited to see who you'll be rooting for, who you think is going to move to the end. And feel free to comment who your favorites are, who your least favorites are, and who your predictions are to win and who's going to get booted, etc. And without further ado, let's get into it. The first tribe that we'll be looking at is the Tengu Tribe, otherwise known as the Pink Team, which consists of 6 castaways. Our first castaway is Alyssa. She's 21, she's a photographer. I'm really looking forward to seeing her play. She's one of my friends from real life. Sorry if this doesn't perfectly exemplify you. I tried my hardest. Her different characteristics are she's creative, she's an art lover, and she's a goofball. I think these perfectly exemplify Alyssa, and I'm looking forward to see how far she goes into the game. Our second castaway is Vanessa. She is 21 and she is a student. She is the second and last person that I'm including in this series for my real life. She also requests to be a part of it. Huge fan of Survivor. She's athletic, she's a genius, and she's confident. I'm really looking forward to seeing how she does in the game, and I think she's going to do pretty good. Our third castaway is 𝗦𝗫𝗠𝗏. He is 29 and he is a surgeon. He's athletic, he's a bookworm, and he's a bit of a geek. He is also on the Tengu Tribe, and I'm interested to see how he's going to play, and I hope he goes far into the game as well. Hoping the entire cast goes far, but I think he's going to be an interesting character for sure. Our fourth castaway is 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏. He is 27 and he's a lifeguard. He seems like an interesting character. He's a child of the ocean, he's a romantic, and he's a bro. I think his lifeguarding abilities are going to come into handy on Survivor, but time will tell. Our fifth castaway is Dylan Remington. He is our oldest castaway at 35, and he is a stay-at-home dad. He is romantic, he's athletic, and he's family-oriented. I think his parental abilities will either be an advantage or a disadvantage to him in the game, but we'll see how far he goes along. Our last member of the Tengu Tribe and our 6th castaway is Jenna. She's 28, she's a psychiatrist, she's a genius, she's creative, and she's gay, and I'm really hoping that she goes far into the game, but there's a lot of people on this tribe that I like and a lot of people in the cast, so we'll have to see how far Jenna makes it. Our second tribe that we'll be looking at is the Makani Tribe, otherwise known as the Red Tribe, and as you can suspect, there are also 6 castaways on this tribe. Our 7th castaway and first member of the Makani Tribe is Jocelyn. She's 20 and she's a model. Her characteristics are the fact that she's a snob, she is a bookworm, and she's a bit of a genius, so I think she's very well-rounded, and because of that, I think she's going to go pretty far into the game. Our 8th castaway and second member of the Makani Tribe is Leon. He is 30, and he's an economist. He loves the outdoors. He's also a snob, and he's also a bookworm. I think him and Jocelyn are going to get along due to their similar interests, but I don't know how far he's going to go into the game. Our 9th castaway is Abigail Morrison. She is 22, she's a journalist, and some of her characteristics are that she is a foodie, she's romantic, and she's athletic. I like her style. She seems like she's going to be a nice person, but at the end of the day, you never know what's going to happen, and yeah, just gotta wait and see. Our 10th castaway is Logan. He is 24 and he's a personal trainer. He's athletic, he loves the outdoors, and he's romantic. Personally, I'm kind of rooting for him because I think he's the most attractive out of all the Sims. So yeah, I hope he gets to go far, really far into the game. I hope he wins. Our 11th house guest is Celia. She is 33. She's a violinist. She is a music lover, obviously. She's pretty jealous, which should be interesting, and she's confident. I think because of her jealous trait, she might be a fire starter in the game, and I'm not talking about Survivor, I'm talking about the drama aspect of it. But yeah. Our 12th castaway and the last member of the Makani Tribe is Khaled. He is 26. He's a bartender. Some of his characteristics are that he is, I think that's the dancer characteristic. He's athletic and he's an insider. So I think that's going to help him a lot in the game. And that concludes the Red Tribe. Our last tribe of this Survivor season is the 𝗦𝗏 Tribe, otherwise known as the Blue Tribe. Let's get to know our last 6 castaways. Our 13th castaway is Ismail. He is 24 and he's a park ranger. He is also athletic. He has the dancing characteristic, and he is also a fan of the outdoors, and I think that comes into play with his park ranger. I think that might give him an edge during the season. Our 14th castaway is Steven. He's 26 and he's a lawyer. In addition to that, some of his characteristic traits are that he is good, he's a bro, and he's athletic. I think that may make him a formidable social threat and possibly an athletic and physical threat. Our 15th castaway is Luke. He's 20 and he's a vlogger. His characteristic traits are he's good, he's creative, he's also ambitious. I think he's going to do rather well in this game, but I can also see him getting eliminated early on just because he might fade into the background and get lost in the shuffle a bit. Our 16th castaway is Annabella. She is 23 and she's a diver. Her characteristic traits are she's cheerful, she's a child of the ocean. I think that's why she's a diver, and she's pretty confident. I think she's probably going to have some of the best swimming skills this season, especially since she's a diver. So yeah, wait and see how she's going to perform in the water. Our 17th castaway is Shauna. She's 22. She's a sailor. Her characteristic traits, she's a child of the ocean, which is why I think also she's probably a sailor. She's athletic, and she's a bit clumsy, so I hope that doesn't affect her performances in challenges, but you never know. And our final castaway is Calypso. She is 33. She's a child care worker. Her character traits are she's a child of the island. She is athletic, and she's also bisexual. So I think she's going to be an interesting character. I'm really looking forward to see her in the game, and I really hope she does well because I want to see her go really far into this game. And that concludes our cast reveal for the upcoming Sim Survivor season. I'm really looking forward to it. There's a lot of interesting characters. There's a lot of people that I want to see go far into the game. There's a lot of people I'm skeptical about, but I'm just going to have to wait and play out the season. I'm hoping to film the first episode soon and hopefully get it out to you all as quickly as possible. Who's your favorite castaway? Comment down below. Who do you think is going to go home first? Who do you think is going to be the most dramatic, competition beast, etc.? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And yeah, who are you rooting for? Thanks for watching, and see you later.